Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dr. Brandt Green with 10X Digital Marketing, and forgive me ahead of time. My voice is shot, so I'm going to try to project as loud as I can without tearing my vocal cords even worse. I just came back from a nice 8-day cruise through the Bahamas with a bunch of marketers and business owners and entrepreneurs from all over the world. Made some really awesome friends, so I'm really excited about it. But even more exciting is the information that I got from that trip as far as marketing and sales and strategies and things that I can now come back and put into my own businesses and then also deliver for my clients. And so I wanted to share one of the most recent victories that I've had. Some of you on my team have been working a lot on building out better follow-up sequences and also focusing on different funnel strategies that are a little bit more complete. And I wanted to share the results with you because I'm really excited about it. It's pretty awesome. So the first thing is, this is inside of my actual Facebook account. This is for my practice. So Annapolis Pain Management, it's an integrated physical medicine practice. We do a lot of different services and a lot of different marketing for those services. As you can see, we spent about $30,000 last year in ads, which isn't really that much in all reality. I hope to double that this year, no problem. But everything from allergy to back to knees, chiropractic, etc., stem cell, regenerative medicine. And so we do a lot of different marketing. We do a lot of testing. But one of the main ads that we run over and over again is for our knee pain program. So we have a visco supplementation. It's an osteoarthritis knee program geared towards Medicare patients and older populations that have arthritis that want to avoid knee surgery and knee replacement. And so it's a win-win because it's a really profitable center for our business and our practice, and it really delivers an amazing service to our patients and our community. And not only that, it's covered by insurance. And we've also developed unique protocols that allow us to get even better results than the average clinic that does these. And so that's another story. But the point is we do a lot of direct marketing for these types of patients. And we've been running the same ads over and over again for quite a while now. We've tested different tripwire funnel ads and lead form ads that stay inside of Facebook. And for a long time, getting really great results. So I'll show you an example right here. Knee conversion ad set. This actual campaign has been running since about January of last year. We've spent about $12,000 on this campaign. Nope, so it started in March. So this campaign was in March of last year. And we ran it all the way up through the 26th of November of this year. We've spent a fair amount of money on it, and it's done really, really well for us. 407 leads at about $30 a lead. That's really good. So, imagine 407 people signing up for a service or an offer in your practice. And, these cases are worth between from a revenue standpoint, just from the business side, not to put a number on our patients, but the case average around these patients is on the low end $2,000. On the high end, it's going to be $8,000 or up to, and that's when we bring in physical therapy and maybe some DME and some other physical medicine, orthotics, etc. And so imagine I only have to get 3 of these leads to convert to break even out of 407, $12,000 in ad spend, right? So my point is that this one did really, really well for us, and then it started to die a little bit, started to taper off, and so I wanted to switch things up. And so we decided to develop a quiz funnel. And a quiz funnel is basically where we ride them to a landing page and they start to engage with the page and answer some questions in the intention of pre-qualifying them a little bit more, engaging a little bit more interest, and a little bit more curiosity. And we found that we had a ton of leads coming in. As you can see here, half the cost, 179 leads. But the problem is that we were seeing more interest in people following up into the funnel because they were just curious. They wanted to take the quiz, and I get it because you get the celebrity quizzes out there, or like which famous athlete are you most like? Take our quiz to find out. So I get it. There's a little bit of a fun component to it, and it's engaging, and it's great because we're able to get their information. But the problem is the quality of leads. There wasn't as much follow up or follow through, and so we had to come up with a solution that we wanted to keep this number down with keep utilizing that quiz funnel, but then figure out how can we get more of those people to actually take that step. Because my thought process was there's no such thing as a bad quality lead. You just have to nurture them a little bit better. Like you have to nurture them a little bit more. You have to put a little bit more energy into it. You have to create a relationship, because if they've taken the time to take a knee pain quiz for arthritis, they probably have knee pain with arthritis. So why not try to bridge the gap a little bit more, extend the olive branch a little bit more? And so I decided to take the advice of many of my consultants and coaches who have been talking to me years now for about email marketing and follow-up sequences, and specifically what's called a soap opera sequence. And so we were able to continue to run these ads specifically. And over the last few weeks, we've been running those with a 5 email soap opera sequence. And it's been crushing it, like insane crushing it. It's been literally double the amount of conversions as we were even getting in our original campaign. It's insane. Kicking myself for not doing this sooner. It took a lot of time and energy to make these emails, which is why I probably put it off for so long. But the value that I've gained from it is tremendous. And now we can take and model those, work backwards, and use those for other sequences and other services, and then also for our clients. But I want to show you just real quick what I'm talking about. This is an example of the Facebook funnel that we've been using for a long time. It's pretty basic. It works extremely well. This one works really, really great in a new market, in a fresh market. It's a free consultation offer. We're doing a little bit of sales copy. We're talking about the benefits. We're throwing stones at the enemy, the drugs and the surgery, call to action, some testimonials, right? So pretty straightforward sales letter. Again, did really, really well for us. We continue to do well with this one, and we'll definitely be turning it back on. And then we decided to add the email sequences. And so this is the email sequence that I built out. As you can see, I'll show you the first one here. So it's a nice little storytelling email sequence. And the soap opera sequence is it's a unique type of way to communicate in that you're leaving open-ended loops at the end of each email. With the point is to try to get them to come back, just like a soap opera. A soap opera, you write it. They do an episode, and at the end of the episode, it's at its peak. And then they turn it off, right? And then you're on edge until the next day where you come back and the story picks up at the height, it drops again, and then it picks up at a peak again, and then it turns off, right? So the same concept is for email marketing. And so that's what I've developed here with our knee pain treatment program. It's a welcome letter. And then we go into a little bit of a backstory. You can see how I tell a little bit of a story about a patient that changed our practice. Here's the cool part. We've had 73 of these emails sent, so not that many. 22 open, so a 30% open rate. That's insane. That's higher than the highest average that is across the board in email marketing, right? Email number 3, 35% open rate. So 37 emails open out of 107 sent. So clearly they're engaging with the story. Email 4, 95 emails sent, 29 open, 31% open rate. Email 5, 29% open rate, 5th email into the sequence. And these are consecutive days. So it's insane how effective these have been. And I actually screenshot it and I shared it already, but my staff in my office actually messaged me and said, Dr. Green, what did you do? Because the phones have been blowing up. The leads have been like, the numbers are through the roof. We can't keep up. It's what's going on? What did you change? This is it. This is what we did. And then what we did is then we piggybacked that onto the quiz funnel here, which crushes it. And it's a beautiful thing. So it works extremely well. So if you are trying to market for knee pain or disc and sciatica, chiropractic, etc., and you want more information about this, I'd love to talk to you more about it. You can send me a message on Facebook or reach out to us directly. Wherever I post this video, there'll probably be a phone number in the listing, and you can give us a call, and we can set up a time to go through and talk about the different strategies and techniques that may work or may not work for you, and then go from there. But this, if you're trying to market for more knee OA patients, I can't think of a better way to do it than the way that we're doing it now. And here's the beauty of it too. Not only are these leads signing up and going through these email sequences and opting in, we all automate it as much as we can, so then that information gets sent directly to the staff and the team, the practice that we're working with, the clients that we're working with. We get these little notification emails right here that come through that say, hey, you have a new lead right now. And so that allows you to follow up faster. And then for my clients, we actually provide training on that. We do training in my practice, and that's where I actually created the content to be able to give to my clients for faster and more efficient lead follow-up, higher conversions. And what it leads to really is more efficiency for the practice, and then just more overall patient satisfaction. They feel cared. They feel like people are paying attention, and it works extremely well. So if you're more information, reach out at info@10xdigitalmarket.com. Again, I'm Dr. Green, and thanks for watching.